The attacks overseas causing some worry among the Jewish community closer to home, with reports of a rise in anti-Semitism.
And this comes after another synagogue was targeted just last night after receiving a strange letter with a suspicious powdery substance in it. Hazmat was called in, and now both Seattle law enforcement and the FBI, they're investigating. So let's head over to our Taylor Winkle now, who joins us live from the synagogue with more this morning. Good morning, Taylor.
Good morning, you guys. Yeah, I guess the silver lining, you could say, is that powdery substance they were investigating turned out not to be hazardous. Nobody was hurt, but it's still very threatening to the Jewish community. When you look at the front door of the synagogue, you can still see the caution tape this morning. This is what it looked like last night, though. This is at least the fourth time a synagogue in our area got a letter like this just since Friday. A member of the congregation told us when he went to check the mail here last night, he was already on high alert.
A number of synagogues in Seattle got a suspicious letter with powder in it, and I already got the description of the of how the package looked. Opened up the mailbox, I saw that package. A letter matched that description, like a big magazine kind of thing. So I immediately closed the mailbox and called the police, and then they got the hazmat people involved.
So that congregation member told us there were people here at the synagogue who left when this all happened last night. Understandably so. People of the Jewish faith are feeling concerned about their safety. On Friday, a letter with an unknown substance was mailed to a different synagogue. We've since confirmed that substance wasn't hazardous either, but it raises concerns about a rise in anti-Semitism since the beginning of the Israel-Hamas-war. The Anti-Defamation League of the Pacific Northwest is one of the organizations that tracks acts of hate here, and they report a 388% rise in anti-Semitic acts of vandalism, harassment, and assault nationwide. They say it is a trend that is holding true in Washington.
There's a mix of grief and fear and uncertainty. It doesn't appear with the evidence we have right now that it was motivated by anti-Semitism. It seems like there were other issues at play, but the impact to the community is nonetheless severe.
So you just heard it from the ADL there. With the evidence they have right now, they can't say these letters are anti-Semitic, but with these threatening packages meant to scare being delivered to Jewish religious institutions in our communities, the FBI is looking into it, and that classification could change. We did ask the FBI for an official count of how many letters they're investigating. We're still waiting to hear back from them on that one. Meantime, they say everyone should be careful with handling any mail from a sender they don't recognize and report anything that may be suspicious. For now, reporting live in Seattle, Taylor Winkle, Fox 13 News.